Action is an important part of manifesting what you want. Without action, there is no movement towards the thing that is desired. There are two types of action that play a role in manifestation: the act of mentally engaging in the process of deliberate creation, such as visualization, and the physical action that places a person in the right environment and situations to connect them with what is wanted. Both are equally important and make up critical components of the individual's role in the creation process. With mental action, such as creative imagining, the mind begins to process all of the possibilities of the new information being given to it. It will then work to find ways to make those things a reality, and this will often come in the form of inspiration to engage in a specific physical action. However, the act of physically following through with what lines a person up with their goals can sometimes lack motivation or even be blocked by old fears and programming. Logically, we might know that we need to take a physical action to make something happen, but we may have beliefs or habits that keep us from doing so. For instance, many people want a healthy and fit body, but don't dedicate themselves to fully achieving results. The mental programming is essential because the mind is being organized to work towards a manifestation and then telling the body to do something different as part of the undertaking. However, when the mind prompts the person to follow through with physical action, it might be negated. This person might know that they need to go to the gym and eat healthier food in addition to their mental conditioning, but the practices that are already in place keep them from doing so. This is the type of habit that will need to be broken to make the changes wanted. The manifestation process consists of several parts, and physical action is one of them. Because the mind and body work together, the best way to move past blocks that stop a physical action that is required to get you to your goal is with the power of your mind. The following process will give your mind more reasons to push past any blocks, old habits, and fears, and inspire the motivation required to move you in the right direction. Pretend that you have a time machine that can take the spiritual, energetic part of you to any future event of your choosing. Although everything is really in the now moment, you will be creating what you perceive as a future manifestation in this now moment and create a personal association that motivates you. Choose something that you would like to manifest. For this example, I will use the healthy and fit body already mentioned. Step into your time machine and notice that there are many manifestation buttons for all sorts of things. For example, there are buttons for wealth, the perfect relationship, an amazing job, a healthy and fit body, the perfect vacation, peace and happiness, and so on. Visualize yourself pushing the healthy and fit body button. Now, observe that there are time settings for the future and see yourself setting your destination for your current day several hours from now. Push the go button and imagine rocketing into space and then landing in this future time within a matter of just a few seconds. Take a look around and become aware that you are at the local gym. As you are looking out from your time machine, you see your future self walking out of the gym with a big smile on their face. You notice a water bottle in the hand of this future you, and that he or she is wearing gym clothes. You might even realize that this you is a bit sweaty, but walking in a very energized way. Now look down at the buttons on your time machine and find the Freeze Time button. Push this button and see that this future you and everything in the environment has stopped moving. Step out of your time machine and feel yourself walking over to this you that has just completed an amazing workout. Because you have gone to this future time as the spiritual and energetic portion of who you are able to step into the body of this you. Feel yourself do this and allow your consciousness to sense how great it feels to be this you that just took the physical action needed to achieve your goal. You notice immediately that not only does your physical body feel great, but your mind is clear and very satisfied with the effort. You might even perceive that what you once thought of as a difficult task is actually fun, invigorating, and confidence building. Take a few moments to walk around as this you that just had a great workout, feeling how great it feels, and then step back out of this body as the energetic you and back into your time machine. Once you are back in your time machine, unfreeze the time setting and set your time machine for 1 week in the future. Once again, feel yourself take off, rocket into space, and land all within a few seconds. You're in the same place you were before, but 1 week in the future. See this future you again. Notice that this you looks very similar from the last time, but seems to be a pound or two lighter than before. Observe the improved posture this you has, and sense the pride that this you feels. This you seems much more confident than they did even a week ago. You can tell that the undertaking of going to the gym has become a rewarding experience for this you. As before, hit your freeze time button and step out of your time machine. Walk over and step into this you that is building a new, healthier habit. Feel the difference that this week made in both staying power and drive. Recognize that the progress that this you has accomplished in such a small amount of time has caused him or her to become much more determined. After putting in a week of effort, you realize there's no turning back. You can sense the perseverance and change in energy that moves through their body and realize how fantastic it feels physically, mentally, and energetically. Spend as much time as you need to feel the height of these sensations, and then step out of this body and return to your time machine as the spiritual part of you. Once again, unfreeze the time setting and set your future time for 6 months in the future. Feel yourself take off, soar through space, and land in this same location 6 months in the future. When you land, you almost don't notice this new you that has put in the action needed to accomplish having a healthy and fit body. This you is fit, toned, and beaming with confidence. You know that this you has adopted a new lifestyle and created new enriching habits. The shape of his or her body has changed dramatically and looks exactly the way you've always wanted it to. You can see the pride beaming from this you because of the progress that has been made. When you've observed all of the wonderful qualities of this you, hit your freeze time button once again and go step into their brand new body. Feel how great it feels to have accomplished your goals. Look down at your body and recognize all of the changes that have been made. Run your hands across your new waistline and feel how energized this healthy body feels. Notice how confident and proud you feel of yourself. Jump up and down and get excited. Take the time to thoroughly associate with this new you and feel all of the sensations that go with that. Realize that this is exactly what you've chosen for yourself. Once you've reached the new you that has precisely what you want, stay in that version of you. There's no reason to leave this body because this you has what you want. Walk back to your time machine as the brand new you and unfreeze the time. Notice how everything goes back to normal in this scene, except for the fact that you are taking this physical version of yourself back with you. Change your time setting back to present time and feel yourself take off, rocket into space, and land. See that you are in your present moment and your present atmosphere, and as you step out of your time machine, realize that you are the new you that has manifested what they want. Take a few more moments to feel how great this feels, and then resume your day. This exercise identifies your feeling states with the exact you that you intend to be and raises your energy and vibration to that level. This creates a strong association that your mind will remember. Because the feeling states are so powerful, the motivation to follow through will increase substantially. It also builds a strong visual association that connects with a time frame that is very achievable. It gives your body a reason to create the movements that the mind is asking it to do. You can see that the actions required aren't that difficult and feel your confidence level increase incrementally as you go through the phases of reaching the you that has what you want. This process can be modified in any way that makes you feel comfortable. Choose what you want from the many manifestation buttons and soar into the future. You can add or take away as many stops as you prefer from different time frames. However, make your first stop only a few hours away so your mind sees you taking action immediately. Also, be certain that at the end of your time machine trip, you are in the body of the you that has achieved the end result of exactly what you want and bringing that body back with you. Keep working with this exercise until you feel inspired to take the action necessary that will put you in the right places to manifest your goals. Make the process fun, and know that as you use your playful imagination to go through it, you are literally creating what you want.